There was a time when your doctor's best plan was to poison you, or to bleed you, or to drill a hole in your head. Yeah, I kid you not. So here's some tidbits about 5 medical practices that might scare you, but don't worry, they sort of worked, but then they really didn't sometimes, and we actually do some of them now too. So first is bloodletting, which still happens. Used to be used to treat like fever and other infections and stuff. Only problem with that is that it would lead to anemia if done over a long period of time, and just death because we need our blood. Then there's also trepanation, which is the technical, pretty word for drilling a hole in your head, which was used for mental illnesses and stuff. We know it's still used today, but this would usually just lead to shock and death. Then there's mercury use. Mercury was used to treat syphilis, some skin conditions, and some digestive issues. The only problem with that is mercury is a neurotoxin, and it will kill you. It fricks you up completely. So yeah, we don't do that anymore. Then arsenic was used to treat some skin conditions and overall kind of issues. And arsenic could actually, make you a little hungrier and give you energy, which is interesting. So it sort of worked. But yeah, there's a very thin margin between using arsenic effectively as a therapeutic thing and just killing people. So we don't do that. Have you ever heard of the insulin-based or insulin-induced coma? Yeah, that was used to treat mental illnesses, and people would come out of it because things would be sort of reset. But mostly people just died. So there are 5 medical practices that we sort of don't use, but a couple of them we sort of do. And can you think of any medical practices that we might be using today that in 5, 10, 15, 100 years, we'll look back and say, wow, we were crazy? I can think of a couple. See you next time.